fucking more.
We back more.
Castillo.
Grilling, unseen. Go watch the other. For the only grilling shit that he got. But he did that. I think we did another grilling too. I think it was what was that nigga name? I don't know, but it was funny. So go watch both of those. Those probably pop up. Got Jaden with me.
Yeah. Sirski.
YouTube channel. Go follow my guy. Subscribe to that. This video soon be out. He said 200 subs. He gonna drop that for y'all. So go do that. Yeah, like the video now. Get me 50,000 real soon. We've been going for a week. It's not our fault.
No sir.
Back though. So just stay tuned. Turn on post notifications because you're about to see a lot of shit on your timeline.
What if I actually slept with your dad?
Then you'd be a dirty bitch, bro, because my dad's on drugs. I met this thing on Facebook, years ago. I met this thing.
What is it with you on Facebook?
Facebook was the spot back then. You get bare baby mums on Facebook. Bare baby mums. Bare people's mums on Facebook.
What?
Bare people's mums on Facebook. Like people like that I know. A few people's mums on Facebook.
Wait, as in like people your age mums or just baby mums?
No, baby mums and people's mums.
Wow.
Like POF as well, that's the spot if you want to get the baby mums.
What?
Real talk, that's a spot. You see Tinder's like Instagram, bro. People just on there trying to look cute. POF and shit, that's where the real baby mums are.
Cheating's mad. But the fact that you think it's so normal is crazy. Do you think like social media has normalised that?
Yeah, do you know what it is, Because it's too much options right now. Do you know what I mean? Like back in the day, you go carnival and you see one Christine and you're like, yo, you never see that bitch again in your life, bro. Ever in life, you're like, yo, I'll never see you again. Now, if your girl pisses you off, you just go online, just go on the little explore page, you're like, yo, there's bare things, bro. If you get me, get a light skin ting, dark skin ting, thick ting, mixed race ting. There's bare too much options. Now you just lose your mind. Way too much options.
But you have a choice just not to do that. You can just not pick up the phone and look through.
Yeah, but I'm telling you though, there's things out here, the cankles are mad. The cankles are mad, the bar is mad.
Would you say you're a good man?
Yeah, I'm a very good man. I'm a lovely person.
Because the thing is, I'm not saying you're not.
Yeah.
But for me, like a good man is a loyal person that wouldn't do that. If that makes sense. Like you can get faced with opportunities and choices, like you have a choice and you could be loyal to your woman.
Yeah, man. But so like, if it comes to a money thing, I'm the most loyal person you'll ever know, bruv. I'll never fuck you over when it comes to the money. If it's peas, bruv, you can trust me like a mad thing.
Really?
You can leave a whole £1 million, I'll never touch it. Really? Ever, nah. There's no teeth. You get me? But, yeah, but like I said, people get over that, bruv. Like 1-2 years, you're blessed.
No, this is what I'm saying. Cheat's scarring. Like if you know, the guy that cheated on me, like, that really scarred me.
So you still think about it, man?
No, I don't think about it. I just think you're an arsehole because now it's harder for me to trust. I wouldn't say I have trust issues because, you know, like, I can get over it. But it just makes me so hesitant when I'm moving forward with someone because someone that you're so happy with and, like, really love, you think you love and you think they love you, cheats on you.
Would you say, though...
Have you ever seen a woman cry?
If we're in public and that, like, it's a bit mad, because now you got me looking like R. Kelly or something, bruv. It's mad. You gotta leave that shit in the house. Like,
niggas still leave that shit in the house. He's bugging. Nah, he's crazy, bro. What is he talking about? How evil?
Like, it's a bit mad, because now you got me looking like R. Kelly or something, bruv. It's mad. You gotta leave that shit in the house. Like, do that shit inside. But, like, to be fair, most times I don't give a bruv. I'll just be like, yo, bruv, 2 years' time, you ain't gonna give a shit about this. You get over it.
Would you say your husband material?
I'm a work in progress. But when I hit that, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, though. But for now, gotta lay down the naan bridge, you get me?
So would you just like basically have an open relationship, swingers marriage and stuff?
No, not swingers, like, I'm not trying to see next man, my girl. That's that cuckold thing, isn't it? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's mad. That's mad. I don't know how people do that.
That's the best solution for you.
Nah, man, have you ever seen them cuckold pornos? That's a mad thing. Like, some guy some wedge black brother just getting the shit out of his wife. You know what I mean? That's mad. What kind of pornos do you like, though? Like,
I don't actually watch porn anymore. I used to, no, I genuinely don't anymore.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Why you stop watching it?
Like, don't get me wrong, it's great.
Yeah.
But I used to explore and find these pages, but I'd watch it with my partner. We'd like watch it, get inspired.
Yeah, that shit's lit, you know. That shit's lit. I'm not gonna lie, though. Like, literally, sex is amazing, but some pornos, man, they take you some other places.
Yeah, they make you feel disgusting.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the other day I was watching some BBW orgies thing. It was mad. You just saw bare bum cheeks, bruv, bare meat, bare sweat. The girl, and you saw bare, like, you saw bare fupas and thing. It was beautiful. I was like, yo.
Why do you keep talking about sex? I feel like I'm going to ask you.
No, my bad. That's right. I was trying to take you to another place, man. Sorry.
We're always talking about sex. Do you feel like?
Bro,
do you think about sex a lot? But I'm not asking you that. Don't answer that. I'm not asking.
No, not at all.
Mine's just like here and there.
Hell no, not for me, man. That's a slippery slope right there, man. That's a slippery slope right there. That's some prison play, cuz. I can't be on that. But to a girl,
It's
yeah.
like a little massage.
Nah, if I'm fucking a girl, like, I can put my finger in your arse and all that, so that's blessed. But I'm not trying to insert shit on me, bruv. That's a mad thing.
No?
Hell no. Shout out to my Jamaicans, bruv. Let's just no, bruv.
Shout out to my Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's cool.
Partner knowing your phone password.
Yeah.
You can check that?
That's why.
You jack that?
You just gotta know how to.
No, I can't jack that. I'll let you go through. I'll use my phone in front of you.
Bro, I'm not
I'll
gonna
show
lie.
you something. I'll let you hold it.
If she
But
wanna, bro, if she wanna,
Wait,
if
no,
she
no,
wanna
no,
be
no,
on your
wait,
phone
wait,
like that, bro.
What if she be like, alright, you know mine's, we know yours.
I don't want to know yours.
Exactly.
Nah,
If
that's
she
the
wanna
thing for
be
me
a joint,
too.
if she wanna be a joint like that, she shouldn't even be asking to go on your phone. Respectfully,
It's just quiet for that. Like, there are boundaries.
just trust me.
Like, I'm not a secretive nigga, but I don't want you seeing everything that goes on. 'Cause I have a life, and I'm my own person too.
Nah, it's not
I
even that.
respect
It's just you feel like you don't trust me. Like why? Like you don't trust
Oh, you're
me.
chatting. Cause
Yeah, like
it's
like,
bigger than
I'm
this.
not even doing that.
It's bigger than this.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's just gonna get me tight.
Nigga says it's bigger than this. Nah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's calm.
Are you cheap?
No, if it's a
So
serious
you just
thing,
like cheap
if
now?
it's a serious thing, then that's standard. Like you can have
Yes,
that.
him taking
If you
it
abuse
very
it, then
seriously.
it's mad. Like if you go through my thing and you start going through my messages, start finding people and who they are, and like trying to, then it's mad, innit? Like if you violate the trust, you can't look at that shit. But then if it's a serious thing, why not?
Yeah.
You get me? But you would as well, innit?
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah, because you ain't got shit to
Yeah.
hide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought you were.
fully. Gotta control the thing.
Would you ever kiss a visit?
I just don't believe it.
Why?
Like when a girl tries to dominate me, I'm just like what are you doing? Like literally, I'm actually you up. Like stop. I would have done I've done it. Only been once. Like, thing.
Would you ever kiss a visit?
I just don't believe it.
Why?
Like when a girl tries to dominate me, I'm just like what are you doing? Like literally, I'm actually you up. Like stop. I would have done it. There's only been one that's dominant. Yeah, that's because I think she was like some narcissist kind of mad person, innit? Like so, she literally really had issues. You get me? Are you dominant?
Can be.
You look mad submissive. I'm not gonna lie. You look like somebody mash you up.
Really?
Yeah. Like it depends. If like you feel like the guy's a pussy, I feel like you fully own him in that. You get me? But like if it's a man that like you're just like put the work
It
on
depends
you.
on your energy, what energy you bring in it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm very good at managing money. When you ain't had no money, bruv, you can make a pound stretch for time. I remember back in the day, I was working doing some nightclub bouncing thing, doing some kitchen portering thing. When our lunch breaks and when I was leaving, I'd steal the food. Take to my yard, bruv, because I was like, yo, this little bit of money you're giving me is shit.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
not
teeth the
making money
food.
stretch.
Yeah, my teeth in the shit, bruv. I just teeth food, bruv. You get me? It is what it
You
is.
just said earlier, I'm not a thief.
Not no teeth. Nigga, he's trying to survive and he popped, so you know.
Nigga said, yeah, y'all not paying me enough.
Nigga was a bouncer or some shit like that.
You're not bringing money, you're just taking.
No, I hold my shit. I keep my shit. You get me? Catching the train, I'd walk. Catching the bus, I'd walk. I went from central London to west. Mad
Do you have a
shit.
good credit rating?
Probably not. You get me? The bailiffs is mad, bruv. They try to come after me like, yo, fam, man. Oh, nothing in this place, bruv. You can check. I don't know. Cool. You get me? You come in here, bruv. All you got is the stove and the fridge, bruv, and you can't take that.
When was the last time you cried?
Years ago, I can't cry. Like, it's hard.
What do you mean
I
you
have to
can't
force
cry?
myself to cry. Sometimes, like, you got to force it. But I ain't cried in years, man. There ain't nothing to cry about.
What?
Sometimes I try and make myself because I feel like you got to do that shit, but nah.
That's wild. Like, what did you do if you get upset? What did you do?
I get the f over it, man. So it is what it is. And that makes me cry. Like, I just feel like, what are you going to do?
Does anything make you sad?
Being broke, that makes me super sad. You know when you got no money in your account, you got that last 10 and you're like, yo.
Do you think you are a hypersexual?
What's a hypersexual?
So it's like an addict, but it stems from trauma, like a traumatic experience.
Like what, if like my uncle played with my willy or something?
Yeah.
Like, nah, bruv.
Oh.
Nah, but to be
I know
fair.
it's a personal
No,
question,
but to be
it's
fair.
people that have sex a
I
lot,
had
it
like-
stems from trauma usually.
I had my first sex experience at like 8 years old, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so
No,
that's
no,
what
no.
I'm saying.
So no, I was 5. And then the ting was like next door, she was like about 14. She'd come climb over the fence. This is in Dominica in the Caribbean. She climbed over the fence and then like she just come.
People that have sex it stems from trauma usually.
I had my first sex experience at like 8 years old though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
No, I was 5 and then the thing was like
5 is crazy.
Nah, 5 is wicked.
I don't even know who I am at 5.
Nah, yeah. Dead ass.
5 years in a row, he said, yo, I need some box now. Like,
And then the joint that's about to pull up on me is 14. What are you doing?
I said 14.
Yeah.
It's just she hopped the fence.
I'm hopping the fence for a 5-year-old.
For some shmee.
5-year shmee.
You should be in 8th grade, my nigga. How old would you be when you're 5?
Not even first grade.
Bro, what is happening, bro?
Kindergarten
Bro, when
is
you
crazy.
think about it like that, nah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here,
Nah,
bro.
like kindergarten was wild. Niggas was in kindergarten getting yigs. Nah, that's unbelievable.
Yo.
my next door, she was like about 14. She'd come climb over the fence. This is in Dominica in the Caribbean. She'd climb over the fence and then like she just come rub up on me and that.
No, that's literally like from.
No, but I liked it though, I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
but of course you like to. You're gonna like everyone likes to come or whatever it is. Like, can you even come at 5?
I don't know, bro,
That's
but I just
really
know I liked
like-
it. It just made me feel tingly, bro. Every time I just be looking out for her.
That's what I'm saying.
Her
That's
name was
really
Sabrina.
sad.
Big man team. Shout out to Sabrina.
No, that's not shout out to Sabrina. Like,
Shout out to her, bro. I don't know what she's doing now,
disgusting,
bro.
like-
Shout out to you, though.
No,
You get
that's
me?
like nonce behaviour. Don't shout her out. How would you feel if your friends are liking up all my selfies?
If my friends was liking her selfies,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, bro. I try not to keep a lot of friends
Why?
because I just feel like I've got to be focused. You can't trust too many men around you. I'm just actual girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sleep with them all.
Yeah, I'd rather do that. Chill with a bunch of men.
What if I was in a gang?
I don't date waste gal. I date proper things.
What's the problem?
Proper job, like real job, real ambitions and that. You get me? You can't just be out here just wantless. Just out here about for your life. Because next thing you know, when you fall on hard times, you're out here shotting your pussy for £10 notes, bro. It's mad.
Yeah, but I think that's okay though. I think you should.
What, shotting your pussy for £10?
No, but I mean, like, you shouldn't judge someone just because their life choices.
No, I don't. It's just not for me, bro.
Certain
But that shit was gonna get worse.
That's my
Next week you're gonna try
attitude.
and sell my TV, bro. Sell my iPhone. Fuck that.
What would you do if I got put in prison for 5 years?
That's your business. You're gonna
Really?
you're gonna be eating a lot of prison pussy, bro. Because boy, I'm gone.
You're gone.
I'm fully gone, bruv. By the time you go in, the first day you go in, I'm off the next thing, bruv. Like, literally, it's a bit mad for you. Crime went for you, bruv. You should have stayed in school, done your A-levels, bruv. Now you're in prison. Get me? Negotiating over pot noodle and fish sticks, bruv. That's dead.
And what if I was to see your DMs right now?
You don't see cool.
Really?
I delete that shit. It'd be too much. It'd be too much. I got thousands of that shit.
Do you get women?
What do you mean? Messaging me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Nothing in like possesses me to think, let me message this guy online and say, hey, what are you doing tonight? Like,
No, because obviously I do the social media thing, innit? So people get
gas.
used to you. They feel like they know you, so then they ask you for help. They feel connected to you, innit? Which I don't mind. Yeah, but with me, I try not to. I don't ever blur the lines with the social media thing because there's some crazy girl out there. And I don't want you in my house trying to steal my furniture, bruv. You get me? You gotta keep people the fuck away. One time a girl came to my house and she started burning candles in my living room, bruv, doing a fucking seance. That bitch was crazy.
What if I actually slept with your dad?
Then you'd be a dirty bitch, bruv, because my dad's on drugs.
Oh,
So
really?
that's mad. My dad's a crackhead, bruv. So, boy, your life is a mad thing. I feel like I'm at the stage in life here where any girl I meet now, like, I gotta be able to bust in your mouth. Like, that's how I like to finish off.
In my mouth.
Yeah, like, I just feel like it's mad sexy. Do you know what I mean? Like,
But I think it's quite disrespectful.
that's why it's sexy. Do you know what I mean? Because then,
Yeah,
like,
disrespectful.
when I go on your Instagram afterwards and I see men and when you're commenting, I'm like, yeah, I was busting over her face in that though.
That's what I'm saying about ego. So it's not about me or you. Now it's about proving a point to the men.
Yeah, and it's for me as well, like, you know what I mean? And just that satisfaction.
Yeah,
so then
so
one
you-
day if you ever chat shit, bro, I'll be like, bro, I was busting over your face, bro, relax yourself. Just some advice for the ladies out there. You've got to get with a guy that loves his mum, yeah? Like, you see me, I love my mum, innit? So, as much as I move mad, yeah, I'm not a super dickhead to girling. You get me? Cheating is cheating, bro. We get over that and, like, bro, next year you ain't even
about that.
bro, next year you don't even think about men like that. You ain't even think about it, bro. If you're an IB for, I'm nice to ladies because, like, of my mum, innit? But there's
Cheating's
man,
not nice.
but man them out here, yeah, that don't love their mum, bruv. They're like, yeah, fuck my mum. Mum's a
Cheating's not
dickhead.
nice, though.
Yeah, they're horrible guys, bruv.
Cheating
No, but you get over that. You get me?
contributes to
I
not
think it's
being
talking
nice.
right over
No, not really though, because you get over that. You can get over that, man. It's not that deep.
No, it is deep. It is deep.
Like literally, 1-2 years, you ain't even think about man no more. You're like, yo, you look back on his Instagram, you're like, yo,
Yeah,
man's
because it's
butters,
gone.
bruv. Look
That's
at
what
his
I'm
big
saying.
head,
It's been
bruv.
gone, but you
He's
shouldn't
ugly
do
youth,
that.
bruv, and you don't even think about him like that.
Do you lack conversations or like emotions and stuff? Like,
Yeah, I love conversation. That's when you know you're getting deep with a girl. Yeah, like sex is good. Yeah, but you know sex is better when you get deep and like you really get to know that person on next levels. You get what I'm trying to say? Then you realize you two are in sync with the team, because then you just start doing a madness.
Yeah.
You get me? Then you just, you know, when you're just in someone and like if you go out to a rave or something, yeah, and you're together, it feels like you're the only two people in the whole room.
Yeah.
That shit there when you get to know someone. But to be fair, these days, bruv, people is on a madness. You can't really know people like that.
Yeah, but do you not even try? Because I feel like you're just so active that you don't even try.
Nah, I feel like you gotta let that shit be natural. You gotta be natural with everything. Yeah, if you force shit, it's dead. Everything has to be natural. You can feel a connection with somebody real quick. You know what I'm trying to say? You ever gone on a date with someone and like you just feel it? You're like, yo, I feel like I've known this person my whole life.
Yeah.
You get me? Other times you're gonna date and you're like, rah, this guy's a dickhead, bruv. You get me? But then some other people, you're just like, yo, you just feel like your spirit is on some other thing. You get me? You feel like your spirit's on some Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, dead out thing, bruv. You get me? You're just on next levels.
What's the extremes you go?
You like if somebody spits in your mouth? Why? What are you thinking?
If you're my
about?
man, yeah, 100%. And you could literally be sleeping with a woman, going down on her.
Wait, that's fake OD.
You would get that crazy with your shorty?
What?
That's fake disrespectful.
You spit in my mouth?
Nah.
I might throw up.
I'm definitely throwing. I thought he was talking about the other way around. I'm definitely throwing up. That's
I'm
dumb.
not
ass.
spitting in
Oh,
your
you
mouth.
want
You're not
her to
spitting in my
spit?
mouth.
No, I know.
We're not
I,
doing
that's what
either.
he's saying. That's what I thought he was talking about.
How about we just don't
Niggas
spit?
spit. Yeah,
How about we
why
just
don't we
do-
just
Nah, she gonna have to spit, but not
eventually
in your mouth.
Yeah, in your
Oh,
mouth.
no, yeah. If you do that down there, then that's that. But up top, keep that.
That's,
Keep that.
The night before, then come around mine and spit in my mouth the next day.
Mm.
Like, you could be active and then you're going to spit in my mouth with someone else's, like, pussy juice on them.
I like all that spitting shit. I like sloppy head. I like when the girl.
But you don't be spit in your mouth.
What now?
Not now.
What is it with now?
satisfaction does that bring?
I don't know. That's some weird shit. That's some fetish nigga shit.
Nah, that's
Man, that's really
some
yeah, that's definitely
mentality shit. Cause like that's physically, bro, that can't be valid.
Nah,
Like, for real?
and
And then
that's
it-
transferring all of your
Like,
shit,
niggas-
bacteria and all, straight from your mouth to another person's mouth.
Like, yeah, hold this.
Nah, that's dirt.
Nah, yeah, that's wild dirt.
She's just like, yeah. And then she just,
You
she
just gotta think
swallows
it's
the spit.
fire. Nah, we don't gotta
that's
do that.
nasty.
That's the first thing.
That's
We don't
So
gotta.
then what do you do? She spit back out? That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh
What is
Nah,
that?
yeah, she'll swallow or play with the shit under her tongue or
Nah,
some
I'm
nasty
fucking
weird shit
done.
like that.
See? What is going on?
You just gotta be dirt. You gotta be willing to do nasty shit like that.
That's definitely a fetish, cause niggas is
Like in the back of your head, you gotta be telling yourself like, "That's fire. Yeah, let's do that." I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me. It's not fire. It's not.
it seems like eating ass.
Dirt. You lost me.
Help.
Can't jack that.
You sucking toes?
Can't jack that.
You gonna find a show you gonna be like, yeah, let me eat your toes.
Well, the most I'm doing is kissing the shorty feet after I know. I seen her walk
I
out
was gonna
the
say that
bathroom.
kissing feet.
That's
You
it.
walk out
That's
the
the moment.
bathroom.
You talking about to like marinate your toes in my mouth? Squat, squat. My jack.
What if she wanna suck your toes?
I'm like, stop being weird, nigga.
That's fake, Mo.
I'm like, bro, you're the first girl to ever say something like that.
Not
You're
yet.
gonna be the last, so stop.
If you accept that, you fake, Mo.
Nigga say if you accept it, nah, she don't even just ask, she just like,
Nah. You gotta kick her in the face work.
I'm a little over there, bro. What you doing? Put my foot back. Like, you
Nigga,
good?
what you doing? You
Like, my
lock.
feet stink? What you doing with
Nah.
my feet?
I don't even know like you like that, man. Relax
No,
yourself.
no,
You're
no.
even mad. What is
No,
this?
no, would you?
It was, yeah, of course. That's
But
part
what
of
if I
fucking.
was sleeping with someone like before?
I don't
You
think
don't know
about
my
that.
history.
What would I be able to do? I wouldn't
I
even
think
know.
catch like STDs and STIs and stuff.
Not from spitting in the mouth.
No, but like if you're like really active, just and then just doing.
Nah, but that's if you're doing a bareback thing. Do you do bareback?
No.
You don't fuck bareback? Never.
This is my man. This is my man.
So you never had a night where you somebody bareback? I know you fuck
Yeah, if
bareback
it's my
before.
man, I'm actually not active.
Mad thing.
Can go like you.
Never heard niggas say that.
Yeah, I never heard niggas say that.
Never heard niggas say
I
that.
thought she was laying on her back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was.
Bare naked backside.
Nah, I thought she said she only do with her nigga.
Like
Yes,
I've done
stop
celibate.
it.
It's a
Yeah,
weird
I've
name.
done
You got
like
cobwebs and
I
things.
go through phases where I'm like celibate because it's like I have like a really bad experience.
It's
with
just
girls. I
celibate
hate
phases.
the guys that I choose seem to just come quick and they're selfish in bed. So then it will like trigger me and I think I'm not gonna have sex for like a year. Literally, we'll not have sex for a year. Then sleep with
So what-
someone and then be put off again. So just.
So your usual type, like, where'd you meet them guys?
No, well, I'm trying to do something different and meet people in different places and stuff because I kind of feel I don't like.
Like, you're
I
already
can't
away from
blame.
that.
I can't blame men because it's clearly me choosing bad men. You know what I mean?
So I told you, like, bad man, innit? That's what it is.
So I feel like if a guy's a bit bad, like his ego, he will like make you come.
What do you mean?
But I feel like you've got an ego, so you would want me to come.
I feel like I've had a lot of toxic relationships, but the one that stands out the most ever, yeah, is like I was seeing this thing, and I was doing mad cheating. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was doing so much cheating. I was cheating on her with people she knew, all of that, and I think she even knew that. But then she'd ask me questions. I won two of her friends, bare them things there, yeah. And literally, it was so bad. She tried to cut my hair, blood. It was mad. In a way, she kind of got her revenge though, because I remember one time, like, I think I was chilling in her yard, and I made a joke about it, like, since we've had this break, like, we slept with anybody. And then she said something like, she said, yeah, I've someone on your Twitter, and then we just laughed it off. She goes, somebody retweeted, and I just laughed it off, yeah? A few months later, it was actually true, she actually did something on my Twitter, bro. It was mad.
How did you feel about
I
that?
was mad heartbroken. I was like, yo, you're moving mad,
Yeah,
man.
see? What is that? So
Man,
like,
do you know-
you can do the most, but then the moment like a girl does that back to you, you're like, well,
Man,
that's too much. That is too much.
Do you know what
Like,
it is? I feel you on that one, yeah, because I can't, do you know there's this ego in it? Because I'll tell you what, yeah, this happened so many times, like, I'll be moving super mad, yeah, super mad. Girl will be like, what is this? What are we? And I'll be like, look, babes, I ain't trying to look for nothing like that, man. It's not looking for nothing, blah, 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 blah. And then we get back together, spend time together, whatever. And I'll be like, so during this time, like, when we didn't see each other, what have you done? And she'll be like, I went on a date. And I'll be like, a date, bro? What the
see?
A f***ing date, man. So how many times a week do you
Not enough.
You're lying. How many
No, I
times?
swear to God, not enough.
When's the last time you...
Well, I was dating someone.
No, I didn't ask you that. I'm asking you when you got some. That shit was last night, though. Look
No,
at
it
your
was
face
not
right
last
now.
night. It was not. I'm not active. I'm actually not active.
Mad thing.
Is that fucking?
Don't let that cap to you.
Yeah, so when you think the last time she was active, bro?
That day, nigga.
Sometime during the week of this recording, whenever they recorded.
Facts.
Probably like 2-3 days.
Look at her
prior.
dwells.
And she was like, I was dating this guy. When we did.
Like,
Hey man, that guy still never put that guy. That guy's just sniper game.
Nah, yeah.
Grilling, Castillo, that nigga's a fucking. Nah, he's a different breed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yo, like, comment, subscribe. You got this far. I'm gonna need y'all to turn on post notifications because y'all about to see a whole lot of vids.
And run it up.
Javen YouTube channel. You know what to do already.
Subscribe, give me the 200 so you can see my first vid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Other Castillo shit, other grilling shit should pop up. Social media. I love y'all. 50,000 real soon.
Safety.
Stay safe.